1 year after tens of thousands of people turned out to protest the election of US President Donald Trump, many were back at it again across the country. The turnout for the 2018 Women's March was large in places like Washington, D.C., with plenty of people voicing opposition to the Trump administration. In Palm Beach, Florida, near the president's estate, and in other cities including New York, Chicago, Denver, and San Francisco, women and men marched to voice their rejection of Trump's policies. In Washington, thousands gathered in front of the Lincoln Memorial. Many in the crowd carried creative signs, a common message that Trump needs to leave the White House.
I think Trump is completely unqualified for the job that he's in.
Women also protested in support of the so-called MeToo movement, where women have come forward with accusations of sexual abuse and harassment in the workplace.
The atmosphere, as you can see, remains very jovial. Now, this is in contrast to some of recent protests we've seen against Donald Trump's administration, where there have been clashes. Today, it's very carnival-like. People are inventive with their signs, and it's an all-round good atmosphere. But it does show you just how polarized America remains. Thousands of these men and women will simply never accept Donald Trump as their president.
I have come here to show support for women's rights. We have a president who is very bad to women personally.
Many in the crowd are looking ahead to congressional elections later this year. The question is whether marches like this one can translate into votes against Trump in the voting booth. Toby, Muse, CGTN, Washington.